Howdy! I'm here with Horse today, and we've had a social media contest to try to name the old hat horse. This horse is what each person, it rotates around the office, and every Monday morning the person that holds the horse is in charge of that morning's meeting activity and supplying breakfast for everybody. So we knew we needed a name for the horse, put it out there, so, we got some ideas, submitted some outstanding ideas. I'm very proud of our clients and friends that have submitted some stuff here. So I'm going to read down the list. I'm going to thank the people that submitted. I think what I've decided, though, is that I'm going to narrow it down to 5 or 6 that I like the best, and then put it back out there to you guys and let you name the horse. First on the list, we have Half Pint by Kelly Davies. Though it's a good name, I don't Half Pint. He's a strong, powerful horse. I don't want to undermine his masculinity by naming him something like that. I'm marking that off. Herschel, nah, doesn't really have the punch I was hoping for. That's submitted by Erica Hopwood. Hove-Hearted, I don't even understand. So I'm going to mark that off. Hercules was submitted by Craig Pintons and by Casey Tamayo of University of Oklahoma. Craig is at Oregon, and based purely on the fact that I cannot stand Craig Pintons, I'm going to mark that off the list. Old Horse Radburn was submitted by Night Train Vic from the Chicago White Sox. Now, I'm not a big fan of the horse name, but anybody named Night Train Vic and works in Major League Baseball, I mean, that's good. Still, Old Horse Radburn, it's just not doing it for me. Harold, it's my uncle's name. I can't have 2 people in my family by the name Harold. Hustler, I like, but then you have the problem of if I say, hey Jake, go get Hustler, he's going to run to the store and grab a Hustler magazine. So can't have that. Hatter the Horse, Jordan at Utah. Oh, I forgot to mention Wade Johnson and Kyle Winger submitted those previous 2, and Hatter the Horse was submitted by Jordan Vardell. Well, it's not bad. Well, I'm going to leave it there for now. Huey by Nicole Halves at FSU. I like a lot because it rhymes with Dewey, and Dewey is the official mascot of Old Hat Creative. So I'm going to keep that there. I'm going to put a star by it. Thanks, Nicole. Then our good friend Matt Lange in Ruston, Louisiana submitted a number of ideas. Hughblow, Hansel, Hans, Horseradish Surprise, Horford Goosemangler, and Zanzibar Whiskey Foxtrot. It's almost difficult to just narrow down one. I'm going to come back to that, and I'm going to choose one from that list from Matt. We got Horatio by Josh McDaniel. While I like it, it's just not list worthy. Hoss. Nicole, thank you for submitting that, but we call Brian Hostetler in our office Hoss, so we can't have 2 of those. Hickory Howl by Joey Kirk. No, sorry, Joey. Hiccups, Georgia State. David Kang submitted that. Hiccups the horse. Not bad. I'll leave it there for now. Hoover. Hoover sucks. Get it? Because Hoover's a vacuum. Pam Sanford sent that in. Hoover I kind of like. I'll leave that there for now. Hespero, Lisa Plummer Wickbolt submitted that. No, I'm going to say no to that. Huey again. If it appears on the list twice, unless one of those people is Craig Pintons, I'm marking it off. So Huey definitely gets to stay on the list. Honcho I like, submitted by Katie Walsh Dewey. Greg Herring was the other Huey submitter. Honcho, not really doing it for me. Henry Horatio Maine by Josh Newby. No. Ombre, I like the Hispanic flair for Ombre, but I really want that sound. So when we replace the horse holder with this name, it can be the Hoover holder or the Huey holder, and Ombre, kind of starts with an O sound. Hello, Hello, Jeff Banks submitted that. No. Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla submitted by Corey Thigpen. I'm going to say no to that as well. Corey, I apologize. He's in the Navy, so he might kill me or run over me with a boat. Hondo, submitted by Mark Reardon. I don't like Hondo so much, but another submission by Mark Hot Rod Reardon was his nickname, Hot Rod, which I like because I like Mark, and Hot Rod is a good name for this our precious horse here. Kelsey Reardon, Mark's daughter, submitted this name, and I think it's great. Horse. Maybe lacks some originality and creativity, but a horse named Horse. I kind of like it. Horse Hyperbole, submitted by Emily Hobel, UTEP. I'm not, it's over my head, I think, so I'm going to mark that off. Hennessey-Megan Allen at A&M Corpus Christi knew this would have a special place in my heart because I drink up all the Hennessy you got on your shelf, so just let me introduce myself. Is a great line from probably the greatest song in history, the Humpty Dance. So we're definitely leaving Hennessy on there. Hidalgo, Jeff Shepard at North Carolina, submitted that. No. This one does not start with an H. Thanks, Eric Nichols, for breaking the rules, but it's a really great name. That name is Whoa. I like that because that's what you say to a horse when you want to stop it. So I'm leaving that there. Even though he broke the rules, I like his line of thinking there. Harry Trotter, by Rema Fuller, I'm going to say no to. And purely just on paper, maybe my favorite name, submitted by Justin Swanson of South Dakota State University, Haulin Oats. Haulin spelled Haulin. I love it. I'm a big fan of Haulin Oats. Okay, let's say I'm a big fan of the name. So what we've narrowed this down to make a boring video even longer, Haulin Oats, Whoa. I'm going to mark out Horse. I'm sorry, Kelsey Reardon. Huey remains on the list. I'm going to say no to Hoover and Hiccups, not because I don't like them, just trying to narrow this down. And I do want to pick one of Matt Lange's submissions. They're great. Let's see, Hughblow. I like Hughblow a lot. I also like Horford Goose Mangler. It doesn't roll off the tongue though, and it might be difficult to remember for some of the idiots we have working here. So we're gonna go with Huey, Hughblow, Whoa, and Haulin Oats. Submit your votes, and our precious little horse is gonna have a name. Thanks.